Okay, so welcome if you just got here. Let's get started. I am going to send you my playlist on the chat box if you want to play it on your Spotify, because I find that me speaking and the music playing all together, it can be challenging for the connection. And it's pretty saturated in the world in general. So I'm going to copy paste my playlist to you if you wish to play it in the background. Okay? So, okay. So, 1 second. Where are you? Here it is. Share, copy link. All right. Here you go. I really like this playlist. You can play it now. You can play it later. So yeah. All right. Okay. So if you're pregnant and I don't know about it, let me know. I know Chantal has a baby girl there hanging with us. And hi, baby girl. All right. So today I want to start by offering a chant. It's called Guru Strocham, and with it we honor the creative power that lives within all beings, in the form of creator and destructor, and so we salute that great power through these chants. I'm going to chant it 3 times. If you know it, you can chant with me from over there, but you can also listen, right? It is in Sanskrit. It's a mantra, and I will share it with you towards the end. So maybe if you want to listen to it later, you look into it. Okay, so I'm going to head back to my little seat. All right. So come to seat cross-legged on a pillow or on the ground if that's good. And we'll bring the right hand to the chest, slide it down a little bit, and then towards the left side, because the heart actually is inclined to the left side underneath the left lung. You may feel that pulsation upon the right hand. And then your left hand can rest over your belly or on top of your right hand. They're both good options. Lengthen the spine and close the eyes when you're ready. We'll begin with some deep breathing, taking long inhalations, long breaths out. Deep, long breath in, and a long breath out. Once again, long, mindful inhalation, long exhalation, letting go. Pull your awareness of the mind into the present moment. And hear the sound and vibration of the harmonium as it enters your ears and spreads through the body. We'll begin with a chant of Om. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry about that. I do want to let you know that my grandfather passed last night, so I'm getting a lot of phone calls. So I hope you understand. We'll keep going. Okay. All right. Close the eyes when you're ready. I'm sorry about that. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Brahma, Vishnu, Devo, Maheshwara, Sakshat, Param, Brahma, Tasmai, Shri, Guravay, Namah, Brahma, Vishnu, Devo, Maheshwara, Sakshat, Param, Brahma, Tasmai, Shri, Guravay, Brahma, Vishnu, Devo, Maheshwara, Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai, Shri, Guravay, Salutations to the One who himself is the creator, the sustainer and the destroyer, and the ultimate consciousness of all beings everywhere. Take a deep breath into your nose, filling up your heart and lungs with oxygen. With a big exhale, we journey into our asana exploration. Crack the eyes open, find this gaze on the screen again. And we'll begin in a forward fold in Uttanasana. So come up to stand. Fold over your legs. Separate them a little bit wider than hip distance and grab your opposite elbows. And let it take you down. Gravity takes you down. It starts to extend your spine, your neck, Taking deep breath, softening the hamstrings. You may sway forward and back. Let the hands come down to touch the ground. And then feel your connection to the earth and begin to bend one knee and then the other. Straighten one leg and then the other. And with that, we give some length to the lateral side of the torso. And then come through center once again. Hang as heavy as you can. Shake the head from left side to right side. And then forward and back. Widen your stance all the way mat's distance apart. And then bend the knees. Lengthen your spine into almost a squat. Feel that your heart shines through the shoulders. There is space at the throat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, forward fold over your thighs. 2 more. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Open heart and throat. Exhale, straighten the legs, bowing over the thighs. And again, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bowing over the thighs. This time, bend the knees a little bit and roll all the way up to stand. Really feel your bones and how they come up one at a time. Once you come up to stand, widen your palms to the side and your stance wider than your mat. And just inhale as you reach the arms back behind you, pushing the heart forward. On the exhale, hugging your own body, rounding the spine like a cat. Breathing in, we open arms, the extension of the heart and the chest, looking up. As we exhale, bend the knees, round your spine, and then hug your own body. Once again, inhale, open the heart, open the chest, gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, hold yourself flat. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine, open the arms to the side. We'll bring the right hand across the hips to the left hip and then lean over to the right side, stretching left side body. Push to the left heel firmly down on the ground or the mat. Feel the left fingertips reaching actively. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale back through center. T-shape your arms. Exhale, left hand to right hip, right up and over. Reach long through the side body. Spread the fingertips. Feel that connection between foot and hand. Deep breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, come back to center. Open your arms into a big T shape. As you exhale, bow over your wide-legged stance. Activate your fingertips or put your hands on top or of books if you need, or pillows if you have, and begin to sway from left side to right side. So you're going into a wide-legged squat. Can you notice the opening that is taking place in the inner thigh area? Do 3 more with each leg. Really letting the breath be of helping here. And then come back through the center, heel toe, feet together. Forward fold over your thighs. Bend the knees and then slowly roll all the way up to stand. We'll begin with some sun salutations. Come to stand towards the top of your mat. Hip distance apart or feet together. All right. So, palms face to the front. On your inhale, sweep the arms out to the side. Open the heart, gaze to the ceiling. Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, exhale, bow over the thighs. Hands to the shin bones, lengthen the spine. Ardha Uttanasana. On the exhale, we'll step the right foot all the way back behind. Feel your attachment through the toes. Back knee will drop on tuck. Sweep the arms up overhead. Anjaneyasana. Pause in here. Bring your right hand to your right thigh and the left arm up above the head. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, hands cartwheel forward, frame the front foot. Step back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Push through the palms, lift the heels, ripple the spine forward, your heart through your shoulders for Bhujangasana. And on the exhale, we'll move up and back, downward facing dog. Back knee will drop down, both arms up overhead. Inhale to lengthen. Left hand to left thigh, right arm up and over to broaden the chest. Cartwheel the hands to frame the front foot. Step forward and fold Uttanasana. Push through the feet as you rise. Urdhva Hastasana, gazing to the sky. Tadasana mountain pose, palms to the heart. Breathing in, half lift your spine. Exhale, left leg will come back. Back knee drops, both arms up on Anjaneyasana. Left hand to left thigh, right arm up and over, open the heart. Cartwheel the hands to frame the front foot, step back, down dog. Feel the push through the hands. Push through the toes as you lift the heels and ripple forward to Palakasana. Knees, chest, and chin touch the ground, Ashtanga Pranam through Bhujangasana. Peel head, peel heart, shoulders back and down. Tuck your toes, hips up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Three-legged dog, left leg up. Knee to nose, round, foot forward, back knee down. Both arms up, Anjaneyasana. Right hand to right thigh, reverse, open heart. Cartwheel hands down, frame the front foot, bow over your thighs, Uttanasana. Rising, arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Palms together at the heart, mountain pose, Tadasana. Move all the way towards the back of your mat, yogis. Interlace the hands behind your sacrum, pull back and open your chest. Take a deep breath in with an open heart. As you exhale, step right foot forward, pick up the left leg, and then start to balance in a warrior three. So we immediately ask our system to awaken to this movement. You can stay here, or you can encourage your left leg to lift a little bit higher for toppling tree pose. Feel the engagement of your right thigh and hamstring. One more breath in. As you exhale, left foot back behind. Right foot meets the left. Stand well. Release the hands. Change the grip to the one that feels a little bit more uncomfortable and unknown. Pull back and open the heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step left foot forward. Pick up the right leg. Kick it back. Feel that the right leg is actively rising. The chest moves in accordance to the right leg. Stay receptive. Breathe in. Engage left thigh, left hamstring. One more inhale. Exhale, right leg back. Left foot meets the right at the back of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, gaze to the sky. Uttanasana, bow over your thighs. Halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, walk into your plank pose. Drop the knees down, come to tabletop. Inhale, arch to cow spine. Round the spine into a cat. Breathe in, arch to tap. Exhale, cat pose. One more round. Breathe in. And exhale to round. Inhale to a neutral spine. Turn the fingertips in towards the knees. Flip the palms front of the elbow, eye of the elbow, face forward. Tuck the toes behind you and then lean back away from your wrist. Look up to the ceiling. Notice the connection between the wrist, up the forearm to the elbow. Take a deep full inhale in here. A full breath out. Return back to the center. Find the palms in a neutral position. Tuck your toes, hips up and back, downward dog. Let's be here for about 5 rounds of breath. I'm going to ask you to really ground through the knuckles, especially index finger and thumb. Can you draw the armpits towards one another, creating space in between ears and shoulders? 3 more inhales, lengthen the spine. 3 more exhales. One more inhale. 1 more exhale. Even push through both hands as you kick the right leg up and back behind, 3-legged dog. Bend the right knee and open the right hip, and then push the chest towards the right side. So you're kind of angling your torso and your hip towards the right. Pulse the right knee and foot a couple of times. Feel your awareness of the leg. Take 1 more inhale in here. And then as you exhale, draw the right knee in towards your nose. We'll pause in 3-legged plank. Curl your spine like a cat. Push firmly through both hands. And then smoothly, quietly step the right foot in between your palms. Pause right here and bend the back knee and drop it down to the floor. Inhale both arms up overhead in a 90-degree lunge. Palms to the heart center. We'll take a twist to the right, left elbow outside of the right. So once you get there, yogis, push the palms against one another. Let the chest move towards the center of your palms. And top, can you open to the opposite side? So your left hand would be up, right hand would be down. This is for Chantal. Take a deep breath in, your twist. Take a full exhale out. Come back through the center, face the front, send both arms up overhead. Now from here, anchor the front foot onto the earth, tuck the back toes, and pick up the back knee straight into Ashta Chandrasana, high runner's lunge. Open the arms out to the sides into a T shape. Turn the palms to see the back of the room and then send your chest forward into a power lunge. Now be here for a moment. Notice the relationship between the front foot and the back foot. They are almost ripping the mat in 2 directions. On your next breath in, send both arms up overhead, high runner's lunge, Ashta Chandrasana. On your breath out, open the arms into a warrior 2. Adjust your stance as you need. Front heel usually lines up with the back inner arch of the foot. Just notice that. Reach from under your arms through the fingertips. Notice if the front knee is collapsing to the center or to the side. Can you keep it in line? Now flip the front palm and reverse to a peaceful warrior. Make it a side body opener where your right side is the side that feels the most sensation. Keep bending onto that front knee. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, come back up to center. T-shape your arms. We'll straighten the front leg for a moment. Reach forward until to triangle pose. Trikonasana. Now, notice if your right hip is moving forward. Can you push your right hip back and left hip back and up? Right hand will come to the right shin or ankle or foot, depending on your range of motion. You may feel that there is heat building up in your body. Push to the big toes, yogis. Take a deep full inhale. Bend the front knee straight into side angle pose. Right hand inside of the right foot on the ground, or you can bring right elbow on to feel a strong connection from foot to left hand. Feel your fingertips spreading wide. Deep full inhale. Exhale, left hand down to the floor. Move towards the left side for a wide-legged forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Reach your hands to the ankles. And then see if with the strength of your arms you can bring yourself a little closer to the ground. Notice that your tailbone and sits bones are moving up towards the ceiling. Feel that the abdomen compresses a notch to allow space for the forward fold. Take a deep breath in your forward fold. Open the mouth, exhale. Now stack hands underneath the shoulders. Lengthen your spine all the way. We were here at the beginning of practice. Bend the right knee, sink into a side squat skandasana. Left leg straightens, right knee will bend. Shine the heart forward. Create space at the throat. Take a deep, full inhale. Take a full breath out. Inhale, straighten that right leg into a half left wide-legged fold. Bring both arms up overhead, flying warrior gaze to the ceiling. As you exhale, come back to your warrior two, and from here, journey into half moon pose. Right hand will come down to the floor, about a foot past the toes. Pick up the left foot and then balance over your right leg. We'll be here for 10 rounds of breath, yogis. Can you please reach back through the left foot? Breathing for 5 more rounds of breath. If your jaw is clenching, can you soften? Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana, arms overhead. Palms to the heart center, mountain pose Tadasana. Hug the right knee in towards your chest. Sit back and down, cross the right leg over the left for eagle rat legs. Now, reach the arms out to the side, up and over. Cross the right arm underneath the left for eagle arms. Now that we have the full posture, lift the elbows higher. Sit back and down a little bit lower. Take 5 rounds of breath. Remain observant of this posture. Notice where your gaze, physical gaze is, and the gaze of the mind is. Very specific focus in this posture, especially at the toes that touch the ground. We'll come out of this posture very slowly. Hug the right knee in towards the chest. Open the arms wide into a T-shape. We're still balancing. Kick the right leg back behind you. Reach the arms in line with your hips for warrior 3. Control from the abdominal cavity by drawing low abdomen towards the lumbar spine. Shine the heart forward. Let there be space at the throat. Big full inhale. Exhale, right foot back, hands down to the floor, step back to plank pose. Lower halfway down, yogis. Chaturanga Dandasana. Move up and back. 5 rounds of breath in down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift your spine, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, palms together at the heart, Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, exhale. Halfway lift, prepare. Exhale, step or hop back. Plank pose into Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha, upward dog, inhale. Adho Mukha, downward dog, exhale. Now, pushing through the hands firmly, we move on to the second side. Left leg up and back behind, 3-legged dog. Push evenly through both hands, but push the chest to the left side as you bend the left knee, opening the hip. Notice that nice breathing space upon the left rib cage. Pull the left knee a couple of times, as the foot a couple of times. And then on your next breath out, draw the left knee into your nose, round your spine into a 3-legged plank. Push through the hands. Draw the abdominals in and up, and then quietly, left foot would land in between your palms. Feel long through the spine, back knee drops. Send both arms up overhead into a short 90-degree lunge. From here, hands will come to the center of the heart, and we'll take a twist to the left. Again, Chantal, do an open twist for this one. Push palms against one another. Twisting the spine. Maybe your gaze goes up to the ceiling. Maybe. Feel how the push of the hands broadens the heart. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Breath in to come back through the center. Reach the arms up overhead. Push the big toes on both feet. Straighten the back leg to high runner's lunge. Feel the reach of your hands. Feel the push of your toes. Now reach the arms out into a T-shape. Rotate the palms back behind you as you incline the torso forward. There is continuity between the right foot and the crown. Be aware of the connection between those 2 points. Opposite energies. Take one more inhale. Take one more exhale. Inhale, both arms up overhead, high runner's lunge. Exhale, find yourself in a warrior 2. Adjust front heel to back inner arch. Reach through the hands from the underarms, from the armpits. You may feel a stretch through the shoulders and neck. Keep bending the front knee. Take one more inhale in Virabhadrasana 2. And the exhale will reverse into a peaceful warrior. Focus this posture on opening the left side rib cage, left hip and intercostals. Spread the fingertips. Let the neck be long at the left side. Take one more inhale. Take a breath out. Return to your warrior 2. And then straighten that front leg for a moment as we reach forward. Push the hips back and away from the hands as you lean into your Trikonasana. Triangle pose. Some of you may have to shorten the stance. Some of you may have to lengthen the stance. It's very specific to our bodies. Can you feel into this posture? Keep reaching long through the right hand as you bend the front knee. Side angle pose. Left hand comes to the ground or the elbow to the knee. Both are good options. Reach the right arm in line with your right ear now. Long, spacious, and straight. One breath in this posture. A full exhale. The following inhale lifts us into Warrior Two. And now from here, we'll journey into Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand to the earth, past your left toes. Pick up that right leg and then send it up towards the ceiling. Once again, find that continuity between the line of energy from the head to the toes of the right leg. Notice how the hips are fully open. Five more rounds of breath. We'll also do the forward fold after this. Perhaps you feel some heat building in your body. Very slowly, land the right leg all the way back behind you, straighten the front leg, both arms up overhead. Turn the left toes to the side. On your exhale, forward fold over your thighs. Prasarita Padottanasana. Grab the ankles, pull your heart closer to the ground. Maybe your head will touch down. If you are a yogi that is into inversions, you could maybe get upside down. Always an option. Yeah, I see some legs going up from here. Cool. And it's just options, right? It's possibilities that our body offers. We build onto that line. If you came upside down, control the legs as they return down to the floor. Hands under the shoulders to halfway lift the spine. Gaze forward, look forward. Bend the left knee into half a squat, skandasana. The right leg will come straight as we bend onto that left knee. Keep the hands underneath the shoulders, or maybe bring the palms into a prayer at the center of your heart. Deep, full inhale. As you exhale, bow over your thighs. Halfway lift your spine. Walk towards the front of your mat. Pick up the right leg. We're going to get into that Garudasana. Bow over the thighs. Come all the way up. Both arms up overhead. Urdhva Hastasana. Palms together at the heart Tadasana. Hug the left knee into the chest. Push to the right leg as you sit back and down and cross that left knee on top of the right knee. Open the arms into a T shape. Left arm underneath right arm. Lift the elbows. Pause. Feel that the backs of your shoulders are broken. That your elbows are upward lifting, but the hips are sitting back and down. Keep the control over your body. For one more inhale in eagle. And one more exhale. The left knee will move into the chest. Release the arms open into a T shape. Reach the hands back. Reach the leg back for a warrior three. Through the toes, you are reaching. Feel the heart wide. Slowly, step the left foot behind you, hands down to the floor, step back to plank pose. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog on the exhale. 5 rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale 1. Breathing in. Breathing out 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward. Step or hop into Malasana. Yogic squat. Got you. Legs outside of your legs. So knees to inner, elbows to inner knees, palms together at the heart. Chantal, put something underneath, right? You can be here, or you can move into Bakasana. Hands down to the floor, shoulder distance apart. Pick up, sit bones, mount, knees on top of upper arms, and then look forward. Do not look to your toes. You may start to pick up one foot from the ground, and maybe the other foot from the ground, and you balance in here. There is no timeline for learning the balance. It is all about observing the body and moving in space and noticing the different muscles and things that light up as you enter the posture. Give it a few more tries if you are trying. Return back slowly to Malasana. Bring the palms to the heart. Now, reach the fingertips forward. Forward until your spine starts to round. Round your spine in between your legs. Draw the belly in and up. Take a deep breath in. Keep your rounded spine as your sit bones land on the ground. Pick up the legs and send them forward into boat pose. You'll come to Navasana. Take 5 cycles of breath. Feel the steadiness of your legs. Feel the reach of your chest to the sky. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, feet down, wrap the arms around your legs, forehead down. Take this moment to reset your energy. We'll be here for about 5 breaths. Feel fully aware of your whole being as is in this posture, in this moment, in that space. Slowly, we'll come out of the posture. Bring the hands behind your sit bones, fingertips facing forward or out to the sides. Bend knees, push through the feet, and come into a reverse tabletop. Push the hip flexors towards the ceiling. Support them with the glutes as you squeeze them gently. Keep pushing shoulders down, elbows down, palms down. Big breath in. Exhale, hips down, cross the legs, move forward into a tabletop. Tuck the toes behind you, come up to stand on your knees. Sweep the arms up overhead. Bring the hands behind you, interlace fingertips, pull back and down and open the chest. Imagine the hands moving away from your butt as your butt moves forward. Very similar to a camel pose, but we're not going there yet. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, fold from the hips, bow over your thighs, forehead to the mat. Reach the arms higher. Feel open through the collarbones, throat. Take a deep full inhalation. Take a full breath out. Push down to come up. Inhale, both arms up overhead. As you exhale, hands down to the floor. Cross your shin bones behind you. Come back to sit. Hands behind, straighten the legs forward. Okay, so reach the arms towards me, round your spine a lot, and then take your time to very slowly come down to the floor. One bone at a time until you land flat on the earth. As you arrive, bend the knees, feet flat on the ground. Roll the shoulders behind you, pick up the hips, and move into bridge pose. Interlace fingertips underneath you. Push the arms down to the floor. Gaze up to the ceiling. Feel the heels anchoring and the backs of your legs supporting this posture. A deep breath and exhale, come down to the floor. We'll hug the knees into the chest and we're gonna roll to the left side all the way. Your ear is gonna be on the mat and your arms will reach forward in line with your chest. So you look like you're sleeping. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling, yogis. Bring the right arm in line with your right ear. Draw a circle behind you, a giant circle behind you. And then bring it back up towards the ceiling. And we'll do that 2 more times. We're just activating the shoulder joint for the next posture. Good. Bring the right arm in line with the left arm. Come back to lie on your spine. And then roll over to the left side. Knees bend, arms in line with your chest. Left arm up towards the ceiling. Reach the arm in line with your ear. Wrap it back behind you. Send it up towards the ceiling. Do that 2 more times. Rotating through the shoulder. As you finish this last round, come back to your spine flat on the earth. 2 options right now. If you wish to go to full wheel pose, hands in line with your ears, fingertips facing your shoulders. Your feet will push down, and then you will lift up hip flexors, straighten the elbows. If you wish not to go into full wheel, you may go to bridge pose again. Wherever you are, breathing. Come down from wherever you are. We'll take 5 breaths flat on the ground. And we'll repeat 1 more time. Same thing. Get ready, prepare, come up into bridge pose or full wheel pose. Whenever you feel like you've had enough, slowly come down to the floor, feet flat on the ground. Separate your legs wide, about hip distance, mat distance apart, and then windshield wipe your legs from left to right side. Pause at the center, yogis. Hug the left knee into your chest. And then invite your left thigh to the outer left rib cage. Once the leg is there, you may clip the left big toe with your peace fingers and then help maybe that left knee touch the ground on the left side. It doesn't have to go there, but it may go there. You are moving in that direction. You can keep the right knee bent, or you can straighten the right leg. Both are good options, and they give you a different approach to the stretch. You can choose to be here still, or you can straighten the left leg out to the side. It's a nice, deep inner thigh opening posture. We'll rebend the left knee if it's straightened. Cross the left knee on top of the right for eagle wrap legs. Now hug those knees into the chest and drop them over to the right side as you twist to the left side. Take 5 cycles of breath into the left side rib cage, left waist, left shoulder, as you finish 5, return back to center, uncross your legs. Find your feet mat distance apart. Hug the right knee into your chest. Mobilize the leg in the direction of the outer right rib cage. Now you can be here, or maybe clip the right big toe. The right knee will move down towards the floor. It may touch the earth. You can keep the left leg bent, or you can straighten. Same with the right leg. You can keep the right leg bent, or you can straighten. Whatever your choice may be, notice the lines of motion that take place as you move, right? Go beyond just doing the thing. Get really deep into your body. There's so much within to notice. If you had straightened the legs, rebend, cross the right leg on top of the left leg. With crossed legs, hug the knees to your chest, drop them over to the left side, and take a twist to the right. Gaze towards the right hand. Feel the right side of your hip, of your rib cage opening. 5 full rounds of breath. The knees will come back through the center. Uncross your legs. Hug the knees into your chest. We'll finish with shoulder stand. If you wish not to practice shoulder stand, go ahead and move into Shavasana. Straighten the legs. Reach the arms out to the side and rest. If shoulder stand is part of your practice, roll the shoulders under. Send the legs behind your head. Keep gazing up to the ceiling. The hands will support the lumbar spine. Push into the lumbar spine as you zip the legs up towards the ceiling. Try to keep the ankles and toes together. Keep pushing the pubic bone in the direction of your face, meaning upwards, right? In the line of your head. Don't let your body get heavy upward reach. Take one more inhale in shoulder stand. On the exhale, bend the knees. Bring the knees toward the outsides of your ears for Karna Pidasana. Release your hands to the ground. With your hands, slowly make your way down to the floor. We'll move into fish pose all together. Push through the elbows, legs reach forward. Pick up the heart from the ground, the chest from the ground. The crown of the head rests on the earth as you puff the front chest to the ceiling. Chin to chest, flat on the ground. We enter our final resting posture, Shavasana. Reach the arms out to the sides, legs spacious, and prepare to enter a complete void. A space of deep rest and meditation. Soften the body. Let go of the mental processes. Take a deep breath into your nose. A full breath out. Take a moment to prepare your body to come back. As we do have the possibility with every breath to come back and be here. It is the breath and the movement and the personality that we cultivate within ourselves that gives identity and purpose to our lives. As you prepare to come back and move, return slowly back to sit. We'll still practice with Om and the prayer that offers the health and well-being for those who remain on earth, the happiness of them and their families, and the freedom of all souls that are here in the world. Take a deep breath in, and a full breath out. Palms together, we'll join at the heart. We bow to the divine spirit, to the divine presence that lives within the bodies of all beings everywhere. Om, peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate your time and your presence so very much. Let me know if you have any questions. Share your thoughts. Sorry about the phone call earlier. I hope you understand. And I'll catch you again later this week. So stay tuned for the schedule and more hugs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. I miss you all. The instrument is called a harmonium. So I love it. It's very highly vibrational and it gives you this, I don't know, it uplifts your spirit really. So if you want to find some chants, find Krishna Das, find Nina Rao. They're excellent. Their mantras are so beautiful. There's so much meaning and thousands of years of wisdom hidden within them. It really is uplifting to surrender to their sound. And you may find a mantra that you're really connected to at different moments of your life, at different stages of your life. So explore and enjoy it. Yeah. Thank you.